Crazy. Yeah, I do believe I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. I do believe it was a rubber room, and the rubber room was filled with rats, and well, the rats made me crazy, and well, crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. It was a rubber room, and the rubber room, it had some rats in it. You know, rats. I guess they make me crazy. And me being crazy, I mean, I was crazy once. I do believe they locked me in a room. It was a rubber room, and the rubber room was rats, and the rats made me crazy. So I do crazy. I mean, I do believe I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. It was a rubber room with with rats in it. And the rats, the rats made me crazy, and crazy. Yeah, I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. It was a rubber room with rats, or was it mice, rats? No, it was most definitely rats. Because the rats, you see, the rats they made me crazy, and me being crazy. I mean, I was crazy once. I mean, what they did was, and this is what they did. They locked me in a room, and it was a rubber room, and the rubber room with rats, and the rats. What they did, what they proceeded to do, was make me crazy, and I remember Orvo telling me about this. He says, "My friend, I think you're crazy." I says to him, and this is what I says. I says, "Crazy, I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. I do believe it was a rubber room, or a rubber room with rats, and the rats make me crazy." I and although he says crazy, I was crazy once, and they locked me in a room. I think it was a rubber room, and the rubber room was filled with rats, and the rats made me crazy. And it's always good to have something in common with your friends, especially when your friend's crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. I I can't remember if it was a rubber room or not. I do think it was. But what I do remember is that the room was filled with rats. I remember this specifically because you see the rats made me crazy, and me being crazy. I mean, I was crazy once. I do believe so. I mean, they locked me in a room, and it was a rubber room, of course, and a rubber room with rats, and the rats made me crazy.